That's fine. God. But the music's not on.
Good evening, everyone. I am so really happy to see you all this evening on our journey of 10 to 1 day, understanding the inner beings, creating the inner peace. And I would like to express my appreciations and gratitude to our great master, Thntktav. And I also would like to express my appreciations and gratitude to the precious knowledge that we receive, as well as I would like to acknowledge for the presence of Sister Minh Green, Sister Achan this evening. At the moment, we are listening to the sharing regarding to the lessons. So we have just listened to the sharing about this lesson, insights, and enlightenment from the participant from the Zoom with their MC of our beautiful teacher Scarlett Legreman. And this evening, our great master wanted to share with us about the wisdom level number 3. And before we can move on to the new knowledge, so we're going to listen to the sharing of one more sister, and her name is Lưu Hải Ying. Lưu Hải Ying, and I would like to share the screen. Sister Hai Ying really feel happy for the chance that she got to know about the knowledge, and also this evening she had a chance to share about the lesson with everyone in the Zoom. And Sister Lưu Hai Ying is now working as a teacher. And this week, we have received the one task regarding to the prepare lesson in order to welcome for the event of the International Women's Day that's going to happen on the 3rd of March, on the 8th of March. And she's telling us about this story regarding to happenings in her school, and she very happy to not only to be in charge of her class, but also support her colleague in the school is offering the lesson to the students. And Sister Liu Hai-Ying really highly appreciates for the blessed knowledge that she received, because from there she got to have the tolerance toward the people. And that is the reason why her colleagues in the school said that if that person were Sister Hai-Ying, she gonna to not accept the proposal to teach the class instead of that person. However, with the inner energies of inner peace, compassion, tolerance, appreciation, and gratitude, and she put the benefits of the students above, and she offered the lesson instead of the be in charge of her colleague. And for the participant in the class, they really highly appreciate for what she offering to the student as well, especially for the inner stage of the teacher. And it's just like it's very fresh, very happy and joyful in offering the lessons.
Yeah, that's from my side. Before you get to here, is this?
And there is also a new term that she introduced to her student, that is enjoy the learning. So we are very happy and open our hearts, open our mind to open up our hearts and mind to embrace the new knowledge that she wanted to share with her students. And she said that when she got to know about our knowledge, she also takes the precious knowledge that she received from the program in order to also combine in her teaching to her student, in order not only to teach the major subjects in the school, but also to have her students also to have the knowledge regarding to the humanity. And she highly appreciates for the knowledge that she received from our training, WIT training organizations. And she feel really blessing to got to know about this precious knowledge. And also, so when she joined into the program, she also received a lot of reality through the participants and through the transfer of the realities from the our great master. And regarding to the knowledge, regarding to the root cause of our life that is coming from the mental image in our lives, she said that now she already creates the good mental image in mind. And regarding to the children, so she had twins. She has twins, and her children is really really smart and really kind. And in the behaviors, in the ways that she behaves with her children, so she become like more nicely and be more gentle. And she said that when we take good care of our children with all of our love and also have the light of the wisdom, so our children they really like live in the ideal environments for their growth. And when she observed that her friends on the ways of behaves with her children, so like on the but in on the negative ways. So she also shared with her about the lesson about the knowledge. Said that we are very happy to have the philosophy of the good education, and it is very meaningful for us to know and accept, and so we gonna to optimize and all of the good needs from our children and from the peoples around us. She said that she also is a person like she also follows the Buddhism in her house, in her own house, and when she already had that foundation, so when she come here in our environment and got to know about this the precious knowledge, it is very simple for her to embrace the knowledge and understand about the knowledge that our great master share with everyone. Then once again, thank you so much for letting her a chance to share with everyone. Once again, thank you so much everyone for listening to her sharing. And our great master said that it is such a great blessing for the teacher who already understand about the knowledge, the principle of the circle of knowledge. And to continue for our program this evening, we're gonna listen to the sharing from Sister Kiều Anh. And this is for the first time that she got to talk directly to our great master on the programs. And she really highly appreciates for the chance to be present with everyone this evening. And she got to know about the WIT training organizations from the 24th of August of 2024. And she really highly appreciates for the contributions of millions of people. And when she learned about how she be able to master and manage of her inner beings, and so she said that before she had a desire to control of what's happening inside herself, but then when she comes and learn into our environment, she said that we're going to be managed and master our own life. Regarding to the knowledge of the human structure, and so in her daily life, so we usually listen to the very common words like greed, illusion, or anger, and it is just a blessing for her when she got to know about the human structure. She once just immediately she embraced the knowledge. When she had a chance to share with her friends, she shared about the human structure, and she and thank you so much for the chance that she had to share the presence with others. It helped her also to understand deeper about the knowledge, and she really loved to draw the human structure. And another reference system that helped her a lot in her life, that is the formula, the root cause of life. And normally when something wrong happens, so we are usually thinking that it is coming from the mistake that we make. But actually, we understand about the root cause of that is coming from within ourselves. And also, she mentioned about the first reference system, that is the triangle of reality. And all of the knowledge that she learned in our organization, she said that is just really in the perspective of the science. She loves to learn about the Buddhism, especially she already watched the full movies of relating to the Buddha life. Actually, she doesn't have any like the great master that's like her in the ways of in her spiritual path. And such a blessing for her when she got to know about WIT training organizations. And she got to know about the philosophy of the root cause, the root education. And she said that she really blessing to got to know about the knowledge. And in her life, she really feel about the inner energies of inner peace, tolerance, appreciation, and gratitude. So she highly appreciates, and she thank you so much for the chance that she be part of the programs and give her a chance to learn and apply this precious knowledge in her daily life. And before, she usually have the habit that she going to listen to the knowledge and to increase the speed. And when she listened to the knowledge, and when she know about our environments, about our organizations, so she listened to the recordings throughout the day and throughout the night. And she would like to share about one of her dreams, that she stand just next to our great master, and so after she có cái đầu mới vậy luôn đó hả? Chờ. 1 and 2. And such a blessing for her to have a chance to share about the lesson that she received from the program this evening. At the moment, she's living in the center of Vietnam. And she said that regarding to the people who live in the north or in the south of Vietnam, it is very simple for them to took part into different courses. However, in the center of Vietnam, there's not so much classes or courses. So that is a great blessing for her to know about these courses, and she really happy to learn and to take this precious knowledge to share to others. And there is a sentence that she received from our teacher Giang Lưu Nhật Anh regarding to that we just be present to each other. That is such a great blessing. Just we be present with each others. That is a great blessing for us. And she really admires for our teacher in the organizations like our great master or teachers Scarlett Slave Raymond, and she already graduates from the family educator, and she would like to become part of the mental K07 in the coming times. And thank you so much for our great master to give her a chance to share about the lesson with everyone. She would like to share about concerns in her life. That is, she already learned about the principle of life. However, in her life, so for sometimes she really would like to be balanced. However, sometimes she's really in the not good mood, and she feel really upset. And she would like to ask for this. The sharing from our great masters, how she be able to be balanced in her life. And it is a really great happiness for her to waiting for the courses to occur. And our great master said that. So she said that our great master said that let enjoys what's happening to her right now, because later on maybe you don't have a chance to experience like this like the experience that she has at the moment. For example, for those who still who have the energies of anger, so just enjoy and just know about this experience. So we just appreciate, because later on when we already have the energies of inner peace, so there is no more resentment, there is no more anger, and there is no more misery. So we just observe, and we just appreciate for what happening to us at the moment. And our great masters said this really seriously with everyone, because later on when we already with the determinations on the pathways of learning, as well as we already create the mechanisms of blessing and the marriage. So these periods of times, so somehow we still have this resentment to others, or we get angry to others. So you can ask for the mentor or master who follows to the program. So now they already have the inner energies of inner peace, tolerance, appreciation, and gratitude. So it is very hard for them to have the inner energies of anger. And she said that before, when she not just learn about the knowledge, so somehow it is very simple for her to recall what's happening in the past, and it get her to upset, and to she said that in the past somehow she got hurt. And our great mother said that for the people in the center of Vietnam, so for the people, they really have ambitions of learning. So she is living in Quảng Nam province. So in Quảng Nam and in Da Nang, we are opening the with house in the Da Nang city. And she already got connected to brothers and sisters living in Huế city and in also Quảng Ngãi province. So our great mother said us it is a blessing for us that is now only just few people know about this precious knowledge. So we're going to take this knowledge to spread to many other people. But if this knowledge already widely spread, so it is not so much chance for us to create the marriage and the blessing. So our great master said that Da Nang city is now ready to welcome the establishment of this house. So to continue our program this evening, we're going to listen to the sharing from Sister Nguyễn Thị Nguồn. So our Sister Nguyễn Thị Thuần would like to say good evening to our great master and everyone that's present in the Zoom at the moment. This is a great blessing for her. And when she got to know about WIT training organizations, she had a chance to receive barriers of reality. And she thank you so much for our great master already share about this precious knowledge. And she had a chance to take part into many different courses and receive many meaningful lessons. And when she got to know about the knowledge that in WIT training organizations, she very happy. And this is for the first time that she talked directly to our great master, and she feel really happy for that. And Sister Nguyễn Thị Thuần was born in 1968. However, for she just turned 20 years old, WITs. And she have a feeling that she is just 20 years old. And she just wonder how our great master has such a special energy. And she thank you so much for our great master who have given her a chance to be present her in this evening, to give her to express her appreciations and gratitude to our great master for what she is doing right now. And also she would like to thank you so much for the courses that is thay gân đổi cốt in order to have to activities for the strength within ourselves. And she now running, and she feel that she enjoy running every day. And she thank you so much for the formulas that the teacher in WIT training organization share with everyone. So when we are free, so we gonna to be with the inner peace. And she would like to become part of Mental K37 courses, and she would like to become an expert in consulting and training inner beings. Once again, thank you so much for our great master giving her a chance to share with everyone. So our great master said that, so at the moment, you can run constantly And she said that at the moment she be able to do the physical exercise of the hip rotation for an hour, and it's very simple for her to do that. And our sister Nguyễn Thị Mừng said that she highly appreciates for the precious knowledge that she received. And to continue to listen to the sharing, we're going to listen to Brother Lunle. And our Brother Lunle would like to say good evening to everyone in the Zoom. And he said that it is such a blessing for him to be present in the Zoom and listen to the sharing, not only from our dear teacher, but also from the participants, brother and sister. And he said that when we, it is a blessing for us to have a place to rely on. And he found that this is just a wonderful place for him to rely on, because he said that before he know about this precious knowledge, his life is full of the problems, and there is so much struggling within himself. And he said that it is very rare for him to be able to have a smile, and she feelings a little bit stuck in his life. And he said that he is also a good person. However, he still feels faced with a lot of challenging and difficulty in his life. And it is really a blessing for him to receive about the knowledge that is the triangle of reality, because he understands about the benefits and the importance of the root source concept that's influence to human life. And that is a great chance for him to come back to understand about his inner beings. And he learned also about the mental image in mind that is play really important role in helping people to attain the desirable outcomes. And when he coming into the internet, he also accumulates for the good mental image that is aligned with his desire.
Nhưng mà đến ngày hôm nay thì rất nhiều anh chị em nhìn thấy em nhìn thấy mặt Lương đợt này nhìn rất khác và rất căng, rất bóng.
And he also, there is a great transformations about his appearance too. She just feel that there is an inner peace in his inner being, and his appearance, especially his face, really look bright and shine. And all of the members in the family also have the great transformation. And he would like to share with everyone regarding to his two daughters. They really love to listen to the sharing from our great master Thntktav, as well as our beautiful sister teacher Scarlett Lewin. And he would like to express his great appreciation and gratitude for the wonderful knowledge that our dear great master and teacher share with everyone. And he would like to ask about detail regarding to the mentor K37. so that he would like to have a clear mental image in mind about the portrait of mentor K37.
Là mình sẽ trở thành người để đi
And he would like to become an expert in consulting and training inner being, and he take this precious knowledge to spread to the world, to spread and to share with many other people. And once again, thank you so much, our great master, to give him a chance to share with everyone. And thank you so much, everyone, for listening to the sharing.
Không nói.
So our great master said that as he will not share with him about this, and he just, our great master is smiling.
Anh từ tốn thôi, vài bữa vô rồi nhận.
And so just slow down a little bit, and when you enter into the courses and you want to receive the mission.
Một trong những người mà Toàn thương yêu nhất đó là chính
là So our great master said that one of the people that our great master love the most is for the mentor and master. And every day he have like the 6 to 7 sharings, 6 to 7 sharings. So in the early morning at about over 3 a.m. So before it's 4:30, but at the moment already 3 p.m. And after that, wanted to have another session at 4:30, and then in the morning, and in the lunchtime, and in the afternoon, and in the evening, and after that, after finishing the evening classes. So how she be able to do that, and how with motivation that going to help him to can be doing that. So he just she just be able to say that when we already receive and embrace for the philosophy of the good education, and when we already live with the philosophy, so whether you understand about the term that for a human being that living with a philosophy, so whether you understand about the term that's for people, for a person who lives with the philosophy. So I'm going to write down. Live with philosophy. Live with philosophy. And in our lives, we have the destinations, and since he just a little boy, people can be born in the darkness, and they going to continue to live in the darkness. But just in case they going to move and to transfer the direction to walk into the light, and if you are born into the light, you still continue to live in the light. And in case that you was born in the family with the difficulty, it's just like we was born in the darkness. But the way we're gonna to aim for is into the light. So how we be able to do that? How we be able to go on direction of the light? So there's nobody be able to to this earth. So just when we have the philosophy, so the philosophy going to lie us. So when we live with the philosophy, so we can see that the surroundings people, if the people live around us without the philosophy, and they really don't clear about to create the idols. but we cannot hold on because of the love from us for the people. But we can have a feelings that when the people live with the philosophy. So we are not talking about that when we also doing the business with the philosophy. So I'm going to write that here. That is live with philosophy. So this philosophy. So we're going to have like this one is doing business. So doing business. So that doing business. Doing business with philosophy. With philosophy.
Tự cho quyền mình có một cái sứ mệnh.
Also we parenting. We're going to parenting with philosophy. So many people they are thinking that our great master have the passions. But rather than in this period of lifetimes, our great master wanted to separate about the philosophy of the root education and to support and to give the support for the WIT for the business owner to also doing business with philosophy, and also for the parents in doing their parenting with philosophy. So to help other people to live aligned with the law about and principle, and which kinds of the key to hold on, and how about the rule, and how about the views, and also the competence. What kind of competence that we want to have, and how about the reference system, the concept, about the code, and how about the environment that we want to create. And also the tool and the vehicle that help us to achieve our goal, and also for the ritual or the culture, and the philosophy of the root education that going to help us to create the desirable life. So at the beginning of spreading this knowledge, it's still facing with a little bit challenging. And it's a little bit like this one is a little bit far for the people who still are concerned about just the basis, the ordinary life. So we still are facing with difficulty during the spreading of this knowledge, but we keep on persistency in doing this. So we doing this day by day, step by step. So until one day, so our great master would like to say thank you for our brothers and Kung. So he told to our great master, instead of you opening the courses, so please you just hand over these courses to many other people, and that is the condition for the establishment of the mentor and master courses. And for the first courses, so there are like more than 300 of brother and sister learning on the course. So at the first time, our witness said that maybe 4 days, four sessions a week. So many other people, they are living in a foreign country, they also took into the programs. So if we keep on study on for the full Saturday and full Sunday, it's really hard for them to follow up the program. So our great master just choose to train into the schedule into the early morning, And at that time, because of the people not yet understand deeply about the three reference system regarding to the formula, the root cause of life, the human structure, and the triangle of reality. So for the first time, at the first stage, so when sharing about the human structure, so many people they cannot embrace for the knowledge. And for people, even though they got the fever, they have some problem with their health, and gradually we develop, and many brothers and sisters to join into the environment. So at the moment, we already simple to embrace about this knowledge.
Có sốt sốt gì nữa, hư bệnh tật sốt chứ sốt gì, tại vì bản thân còn biết.
Because our great master really know about the energy of the structures, the knowledge of the human structure, because the inner energy vibrations of the knowledge is really in the yang's direction. And so at the first stage, it is really like difficult for our great masters to share and to separate this knowledge. So just now he just recall and he reflects on what he already done. So it's like a little bit challenging. And but at that very moment, he just keep on doing that. And that is a great blessing. And our great master would like to express his appreciation and gratitude to our teachers. And for the teacher that's already worked along with our great master, so even they not yet understand about the knowledge. So thank you so much for the belief of the first group of people that believe in the knowledge. So we cannot be able to master for our karma. And they cannot imagine that, even for the darkness that it exists for thousands, millions of years, and just, the appreciations and gratitude is going to erase for the resentments. And also for the tolerance, going to be able to release all of the anger. And so our great method to keep on, repeat again and again and again. And now we already realize and acknowledge for the values of the knowledge. And if our brother Lulu would like to taste the mission of the mentor, so our great master says congratulations, but just slow down a little bit, and you join into the pre-mentor process. And for the teacher, going to help you to understand deeper about this knowledge. And then said that for the whole life you're going to take the mission. So just take a little bit rest before you start your journey. So please, you take advantage of the time that you take the mission. You take the mission. And that is happiness. That is a choice and happiness of our great master to share that this knowledge to everyone.
Ở đây có anh Nguyễn Văn Bảo nè, có nói hồi học năm
And
2020.
there is a brother named Hoàng Văn Mão. So he said that at that time the course is only lasting for 10 days. And at that time when he learned about the human structure, he still cannot understand and cannot embrace for the knowledge. So just, calm down and slow down for a little bit, and we have for the rest of our lives to doing this. So we're gonna to choose the philosophy for our life, and we have the philosophy for doing the business, and also with the philosophy for our parenting. And our great master would like to start the sharing of the main content this evening. So because when we listen to the music, it's going to create the terms that we're going to have. So we're going to do. So we just take the break for only 1 minute, and we're gonna to have a short break for only 1 minute, and after that we're gonna to come back. So our great master is going to come back in a minute. Yeah. So once again, our great master would like to say thank you so much for all of the presence of brother and sister, and see you again in a minute. And thank you so much for sister, our beautiful teacher Anjan shall be there. And this evening we're gonna do welcome with heart and flowers, and our beautiful teacher Anjan, she wanted to translate the knowledge we got into the wisdom level number 3. This is a really important knowledge that everyone we gonna to receive this evening from the sharing of our great master Thntktav. Yeah, and we also are going to take a short break before we welcome back of our great master and his sharing.